Decisions shape our destiny. We are the average of all the decisions we've made in our entire life. And if I can get you to make better decisions by just a small uptick, the results throughout your organization will be geometric. See if this sounds familiar. I'd wake up every morning at 5 or 5:30. My smartphone would be my alarm. I would start looking at my work emails, text messages, calendar items. My heart rate would spike, worrying over what I just saw. I'd jump out of bed, and then like a hamster on the wheel, I was always running. I was always reactive, barely keeping my head above water, fending off 100 distracting messages at once.
We busy professionals make 35,000 semi-conscious and conscious decisions a day, ladies and gentlemen. 35,000 a day. But if we can learn a simple system for making better decisions, then we liberate our future and we leap our careers, our companies, and our communities forward. So I first went to Japan when I was on active duty in the Marine Corps. I stayed in Japan studying Zen meditation and Japanese martial arts. I was attracted to the Marine Corps for their warrior image. I was attracted to that in Japan, of the samurai image of serving. I translated that into modern, peaceful warrior principles and applying them to the battlefield of business. The word mushin is Japanese, and it means no mind. But I like people to think of it as no distractions or clarity. The concept of mushin was founded on the Japanese battlefields where the samurai warriors fought to the death. They had to make life or death decisions in not seconds, but milliseconds. The samurai warrior cleared their mind free from the shackles of fear and ego, free from the shackles of guilt, obligation. It's the freedom to make the right decision at the right time, all the time. That's what I'm passionate about, is arming successful professionals for decision-making battle. I've studied decision-making and battling for my own life and fighting my own personal demons of cancer. And I've studied decision-making in the boardroom and in many different businesses. And this is what I've discovered. There's 5 decision-making traps that we all fall into. But likewise, there's 5 simple solutions to avoid or conquer these decision-making traps.
Trap number 1 is the clogged arteries trap, distractions that we're facing us at every minute of our lives. The solution is called the double 5 count. Trap number 3 is the trap of extremes, from making decisions too quickly or too slowly, and the solution is called the 3x15 rule. The 5th and final trap is a trap of bad influences, such as fear and ego and anger. We might be faced with a tough business situation and think, I don't have any good decisions here. But when you pause to stop and think, where are my strengths holding me back? Where are the great decisions that I cannot see? I know they're there. And that true victory is achieved through harmony. You are juggling hand grenade decisions, not holding them, throwing them the right time, the right direction all the time, but especially when the pace is fast and the stakes are high. That is the power, that is the promise, that is the practice of the Mushin way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Veltri.